Leadership is a topic that will typically interest businesses, managers, and CEOs. It is certainly very true that these are people who should try to understand what makes a good leader, and who can benefit from following leadership tips and advice. In this video, we will be addressing the concept of leadership primarily from this angle. Most examples will pertain to leaders within organizations, whether those are charitable organizations, or whether they are massive corporations. Leadership is a life skill. That said though, leadership is a life skill that should appeal to many more people than that. That's because leadership is something that we are all called upon to provide at some point. One of the most common examples given is the parent as leader. If you are a parent, then you are required to provide guidance, tutelage, mentorship, and discipline for your children. There will be times when you must inspire your children to be the greatest versions of themselves. But there will also be times when you need to provide strict and stern instructions that could save their lives. And of course, there will be battles when trying to send them to bed. An influential leader will know how to listen and make the child feel heard, while at the same time giving them the space and the protection they need to grow. Leadership is a superpower. Then there is the leader who emerges in a crisis. In this situation, leadership is a superpower. Imagine that you're in a public space when suddenly the place collapses. You are trapped beneath the rubble and everyone is panicking, trampling one another. You need to work together in order to get help, and then to ration food and look after the injured. In this situation, the person who rises to become the leader will be the person who is the most informed, and the person who is the most confident. If no one takes that mantle, then the situation could go south very quickly. Being an influential leader is something that everyone should be capable of, so that they can rise to the occasion when it arises. Leadership outside of work environments. Finally, leadership is something that can make your social life and even your dating life that much more enjoyable. In every relationship and certainly every group dynamic, there is a power structure. Being the leader means being the one who gets to call the shots, who decides the activity, and who takes responsibility. If you can be that person, then you'll find it does wonders for every aspect of your career. So while leadership largely pertains to businesses, this is something we all should strive to cultivate. That's why throughout the video, we'll also be looking at how lessons and examples apply to those that are not working within an organizational hierarchy. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe for more videos.